everyone, and welcome back to another Madden 23 player rating reaction video. Today we are doing the running backs here inside of Madden 23. If you guys want to see more of these Madden 23 player reaction videos, leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And make sure I have that notification bell turned on as well. But let's get started. So coming in at number 10. We have Ezekiel Elliott at an 88 overall. I say that's a fair rating for Ezekiel Elliott. He has dropped off in production the last couple of years, and at an 88 overall, I say that's a fair rating. He's just not the same guy he was coming out of Ohio State, but he's still a guy that you need to watch out for. He could still run, he could still make the moves, he could still be that guy and be that special playmaker for the Dallas Cowboys. So at an 88, it's not bad. I think that's fairly rated for Ezekiel Elliott, coming in at number 10. Now we have Austin Ekeler coming in at an 88 overall. I say he's better than an 88 overall. I say he should be a 90 overall. That's just me. I feel like that's a little disrespectful to Austin Ekeler after a great season last year. He was like maybe a top 4, top 5 back, I believe he was. I could be wrong, but I think after last year, especially in fantasy, like fantasy points, he was a monster. He was a PPR monster. So in that regard, I think he should at least be a 90. But Austin Ekeler at an 88, it's an okay rating, but not what I like. So tell me what you guys think. Should he be like a top 5 running back on this list? I don't know. Probably not, but at least a 90. At least a 90. Let's just say that. At least a 90 overall. Aaron Jones at an 89. I say that's fair. Aaron Jones had a up and down year last year. It was more of the Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams show, but now with Devontae Adams now gone, I see him having a more productive season this year. So an 89 overall is fair for him now, and I could see that going up after Devontae Adams leaving the Green Bay Packers. Alvin Kamara at a 90. That is fair. After last year, he was not that great. I'll tell you that. He was on my fantasy team. Wasn't a great back for me last year, and he'll have 1 or 2 special games last year where he just pops off, but other than that, he just fell down in production. So a 90, I believe, is fair. Now, Joe Mixon, I believe, had a great year last year. I think a 93 is properly rated, and he had a special year last year, got to the Super Bowl, helped his team out a lot. A 93 is fair because I believe he started out the season like an 87 last year, something like that. So major improvement for this Madden, up to a 93. You can't go wrong with that. And I believe all his attributes are where they're supposed to be properly rated at. So that's a fair rating for Joe Mixon. Dalvin Cook. Now Dalvin Cook, he had an up and down year. He was hurt, in and out of the lineup. So a 94, I believe, is properly rated. He was a great player last year when he was healthy and on the field. Now, Jonathan Taylor, I believe, should be higher than Nick Chubb last year, and he should be higher than Christian McCaffrey on this list, but he's not. So, I think Jonathan Taylor at a 95 is properly rated, but I believe Nick Chubb and McCaffrey are overrated and should be lower in overall. I believe Jonathan Taylor is properly rated at 95, but not ranked properly on this list. Jonathan Taylor, second year, had a great sophomore year in the NFL, was making everyone miss tackles. He was a highlight machine. He was the best player on the Colts last year by far. Was a fantasy workhorse at the running back position. And Jonathan Taylor overall should be higher on this list. I believe he should be second on this list after his season last year. Now, coming in at number 3 on this list is Nick Chubb. I believe Nick Chubb should stay at number 3, and McCaffrey should move down to number 4, and Jonathan Taylor should leapfrog Nick Chubb on this list. But I believe Nick Chubb should be a lower overall at a 94 on this list, and Jonathan Taylor should still be at that 95 rating. So that's that. I like Nick Chubb. Man's a beast. And remember, he's got to stay healthy as well. And they also got Kareem Hunt on the Browns. So, like, he's great, but, like, they're not always using him consistently. So, that's another reason why he should be lower on this list. But don't get me wrong. I just saw that squat video of Nick Chubb. Amazing. He's a great, great player. Great prospect for sure. But I think he should be a little... He's overrated on his list. So, he should be at least a 94 on this list. And then McCaffrey, once again, when he played last year, he was a special player. But overall, McCaffrey should not be 2. This man is always hurt each and every year. So Christian McCaffrey should not be on this list. Or not on the list. Not this high up on the list. He should be number 4, I think. And he should be ranked around a 90, 93, 94. Overall, not 96, but when he does play, he is a very talented running back. And number 1 goes to Derrick Henry. Now, I think 97 is properly rated. He was hurt last year, but when he played last year, he was a fucking beast. Excuse my language, but fucking beast. He was a wrecking ball. You couldn't stop this man. 97 overall was amazing. Derrick Henry is amazing. He should be the number 1 running back in the NFL and in Madden 23. So overall, those are my thoughts on this list. If you guys want to see more player ratings for Madden 23, tell me down in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys later. Rock Soldier 72 signing off.